pay-as-you-throw update.
I speak to the.
I was going to ask you, I noticed in the commission meeting, and you were on the agenda for the first meeting in April as a, expect this. We have like a section at the bottom of our sheet, and you're not there anymore. Was there something that transpired? Are we not getting an update? Did you talk to somebody? And
What do you think?
that's what I figured, but I wanted to just double check because I think it's important that we do bring it up in April again and just have an overview with the commission. There seemed to be this thought that the staff needed some guidance on the communication and potential education piece, and you were on the agenda, and then I saw you off, and I thought, well, maybe Andrew requested it off, so no.
I think only Mr. Feller can answer that question.
Okay, and are you available for our first meeting in April?
I will make myself available.
Okay. I will get the agenda then.
Thank you.
Put you back on there.
Great. Good. It would be wonderful to keep that going.
I think it's dead, but I think we need confirmation that it is.
That's unfortunate.
I'm not well, and the only part of this that I think is Maria had just attested to, this municipality is really having a hard time with one particular topic, and until that topic starts to move along, we're going to have to, we're kind of stuck in that topic, and other ones are kind of getting overshadowed. So trying to get that topic out of the shadows, but trying not to make it miserable for you either. So.
No, I understand, but the time is ticking.
I know.
There's only a couple months, and then it will officially be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps our new public works director will have had experience with pay-as-you-throw in another municipality.
Anything's
We
possible.
can only hope.
It wouldn't be a bad thing, though. This group is still very much supportive of it, to continue bringing it to the light of the commission,
Yeah.
so that they know that it's important to you.
Well, and I know this is my last meeting, so I'm going to keep working with the environmental team, but and I'd be happy to help you, Andrew, if I can, on the pay-as-you-throw committee if it comes back up. But I would encourage all of you, if you really are interested in pay-as-you-throw, as soon as the public works director accepts the offer and comes here, that's the person to get on board with.
Yeah, I was contacted, Kelly, by someone whose husband is on a board, and however it was socialized, but that April 14th date, they were aware that pay-as-you-throw was on and said they were planning on coming. So I really have no idea why things changed.
Okay. I'll check into it. I'll let the whole group know.
Thank you.
Just a question about the urgency. So the contract with the refuse pickup is coming due.
It's a 5-year contract that was signed at the beginning of 2014. There was an 18-month window to notify the contractor, which is Republic Allied, that we had intentions to move forward with pay-as-you-throw. So June 30th it ends. And if we do not notify them by June 30th, the municipality will not have a chance to think about it again or even implement it for 3+ years.
Is there any way to get an extension on that 18 months?
I doubt it. There's no desire, I would imagine, from the contractor or from the municipality at this point. It's a good question.
Has anybody tried to contact Allied and see if they can, extend that 18 months to another, like another year or something?
I don't think they will. We've already, this 18 months has been considered a gift. And we do have right now a minority support for this particular topic. So we're trying to get majority support on the commission, but sometimes that makes it a little harder to move things forward.
And the interesting thing with this initiative versus some other more controversial initiatives that have been out is that this one has been fully vetted by a task force picked by the commission, and whereas maybe the others have not. And so since it's gone through that due process, and there's still a lack of desire among 3 of the commissioners, I don't think anything is going to change.
However, residents are always encouraged to write to their commissioners and express their views on any topic. So if you do that, it's always better to write it to each individual commissioner separately, not to the whole group, from what I understand. On any topic, reach out, share your views, and ask your friends and neighbors to do so as well. We've been exploring pay-as-you-throw for several years, really. The numbers seem good to us as the majority of our board, but it is an economic and environmental benefit, but some members of the commission don't see it.
I was just wondering, like, if they extended that, you know, another like 6 months and all this other political things kind of like calm down and everything, conditions might be.
The other political things are probably going to last until the end of time, or
Okay.
until we decimate the deer. So
Gotcha.
whichever one comes first, that's probably where we're gonna be at with that.